My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the yoga session by chanting three Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharshi. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharshi. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidhyakena yopakarotam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranamosmi Patanjalim pranamosmi Gently open the eyes. Friends, what is the meaning of this prayer? The prayer says, I pray with folded hands to the great Patanjali Maharshi who removed the impurities of my body and mind through yoga and the impurities of speech by grammar. Patanjali Maharshi has given not only yoga, he has given grammar also. To yoga to purify the body and mind, grammar to purify the speech. Vani, my dear friends. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama called as Udgita Pranayama. Now we shall say to the integrated form of chanting Omkara, my dear friends. The integrated Udgita Pranayama. The integrated Udgit. Omkaropasana, Pranavopasana, for a Pranavopasana, my dear friends, integrated form of chanting Omkara. Now today we shall see to the ultimate integrated form of chanting Udgita Pranayama. Today we shall contemplate on the ultimate Udgita Pranayama, my dear friends. NASA. NASA, who doesn't know NASA? The National Aeronautics and Space Administration. NASA, my dear friends. Very recently, NASA recorded the sound emitted by the sun. I repeat, NASA recorded the sound emitted by the sun. Friends, Hertz, Hertz, Hertz is a system international. It is an SI unit. It is the unit to measure the frequency of vibration of waves, such as electromagnetic waves, mechanical waves, and so on. Friends, 1 hertz. 1 hertz means it is 1 cycle per second. If I say 20 hertz, it is 20 cycles per second. If I say 20,000 hertz, naturally it is 20,000 cycles per second. Friends, Hertz is named after German physicist H.R. Hertz. Friends, this human ears, we have our own limitations. Human ears can hear sound ranging between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. I repeat again, now we have our own limitations. Now we can hear, the human ears can hear the sound ranging only from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. My dear friends, if it is below 20 hertz, or if it is above 20,000 hertz, it is not audible to our ears. We can hear only if it is in the range between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. Friends, bats are having extraordinary ears and can hear up to 1 lakh hertz. Up to 1 lakh hertz. The sound emitted by the sun is an electromagnetic wave which cannot be heard by human beings. It is an electromagnetic wave. To hear it, to make it audible, to hear it, the electromagnetic wave sound was converted to mechanical waves. We cannot hear electromagnetic wave. We can hear only the mechanical waves. So the electromagnetic wave was converted to mechanical waves. NASA recorded the sound emitted by sun and they compressed it to the audible frequency between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. My dear friends, the sound emitted by the sun, please hear me properly, the sound emitted by the sun, it is an electromagnetic wave we cannot hear. If we were able to hear the sound emitted by the sun, it would have been only Omkara itself. The entire world would have filled with Omkara, my dear friends. It is an electromagnetic wave we cannot hear. So the NASA converted to mechanical wave, and amazingly, it is the Omkara, my dear friends. Sun is chanting Omkara. Amazing, amazing. My dear friends, now we know that 1 billion is 100 crores. The sun is chanting Omkara from 900 crore years. My dear friends, the sun is chanting Omkara untiringly, repeatedly. It is Udgita Pranayama, 900 crores, 9 billion years, 9 billion years. My dear friends, the sun is chanting Udgita Pranayama from 9 billion years, 900 crore years. What else? Udgita Pranayama we need. It is the ultimate integrated form of chanting Omkara, my dear friends. The sun, the source of energy, the sun god, right? The sun god is chanting Udgita Pranayama from 900 crore years, 9 billion years. Amazing. Now I say it is the ultimate Udgita Pranayama. It is the ultimate Udgita Pranayama. So from this integrated form of chanting Omkara, my dear friends, now we step into Guru Namaskara. Guru Namaskara is a yogic vyayama. Guru Namaskara is Harumopasana. Now let us see to the benefits and how it works. Guru Namaskara. Guru Namaskara is the salutation to Lord Hanumanta. In Valmiki Ramayana, Hanumanta was the hero, not Rama. Hanumanta was the great hero. Guru Namaskara is the salutation to Lord Hanumanta, a great hero. My dear friends, Guru Namaskara is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Friends, Guru Namaskara is a yogic sattvic vyayama, which is a set of 9 different asanas put into a single practice. Guru Namaskara is a beautiful yogic sattvic vyayama. I say it is a musical consent with arohana and avarohana, with uphill and downhill. Friends, by practicing Guru Namaskara, all the organs and muscles from the top of the head to the tip of the toes are completely exercised. It is a wholesome exercise. Friends, Guru Namaskara, when practiced with Guru Mantra, it gives extraordinary results. It gives extraordinary results. Now, we shall say to the contradictions. Contradictions are extremely important. Contradiction means who not to practice.
Why?
Now, those who are suffering from total knee replacement, total hip replacement. Now, those are suffering from herniated discs, slip discs. Those are suffering from osteoporosis. What is the medical condition? Frequency associated with hormonal imbalance, in which bones become weak and brittle because of loss of proteins and minerals, especially calcium. Friends, our country is abundant with sun energy, solar energy. Now, if we practice either Surya Namaskara, Suryopasana, or Guru Namaskara, Hanumopasana, now it is a complete exercise. It is a wholesome, complete exercise designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Now we start practicing Guru Namaskara, my dear friends. It is a yogic sattvic vyayama with 9 different asanas, put in the arohana and avarohana form into a single practice. One few seconds, my dear friends. I adjust my tripod, just few seconds. Friends, now before starting the practice of Guru Namaskara, now to practice Guru Namaskara, as you know, I need two very important mudras. I need Santosha Mudra. Santosha Mudra, if I bring the thumb is the biggest finger. Thumb represents 5, the element 5. If I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger, this mudra, it is Santosha Mudra. This is Santosha Mudra, happiness mudra, anti-depression mudra. If I fold my 4 fingers, it leads to Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. Now I need these 2 mudras. Santosha Mudra. From Santosha Mudra, I proceed to Adi Mudra. Why Adi Mudra? Adi Mudra, it regulates the circulation of the blood. The irregularities in the blood pressure will be regulated by Adi Mudra, my friends. A fantastic mudra, Adi Mudra. Now with Adi Mudra, I stand in Tadasana. Tadasana. Tada is mountain. Standing firmly like mountain. Samastiti. Exerting equal pressures on the metatarsus, joining the big toes and heels, and standing straight like a mountain is Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates the blood pressure. Adi Mudra regulates the BP, my dear friends. Now this is Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Now I join the heels at the back. I spread the 2 feet, in the beach. The 2 heels are touching each other, and I have brought the 2 heels. I have spread in the beach. This is Shintila Tadasana. I repeat, this is Shintila Tadasana, the first posture of Guru Namaskara. Guru Namaskara. My dear friends, now Surya Namaskara, we start practicing by the right leg. We start the practice of Surya Namaskara from the right leg. And we stand at the front of the yoga mat. Surya Namaskara. Guru Namaskara, we are standing at the back of the yoga mat. And I'm standing in Shintila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Guru Namaskara is always started by using the left leg. I bring the left leg forward. I bring the left leg forward. I remain in Adi Mudra. This is Hanuman Dvajasana. This is Hanuman Dvajasana. This is Hanuman Dvajasana. The right foot, the right leg, the right leg, the back of the right leg is straight. The back of the right leg is straight. The back of the left leg, the back of the left leg is parallel to the floor. Is parallel to the floor. Now this is Hanuman Dvajasana. Now from Adi Mudra, I take Namaskara Mudra, Pranjali Mudra. So I was in Shitila Tadasana. Now I remain in the Adi Mudra. Now this is Hanuman Dvajasana. Now here, now adopt Namaskara Mudra. Hanuman Dvajavandanasana. Hanuman Dvajavandanasana. Now in this posture, Hanuman Dvajavandanasana will be having the tendency to lean forward. Now please consciously don't lean forward. Now the spine and neck are straight. This is Hanuman Bhajavandanasana, a fantastic posture. My dear friends, if you see to yourself in Hanuman Bhajavandanasana, you can see a Veera Bhima or a Veera Hanumanta in you. It is a fantastic asana. Hanuman Bhajavandanasana. Now I place my two palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. I rest the right knee on the. Now this is Ekapada Prashanasana. I bring the left leg back. Now this is Bhudarasana. If I join, it becomes Papadasana. Now the two feet are in the shoulder. This is Bhudarasana. The two soles completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight, chin down. This is not Papadasana. If I touch the 2 feet, it becomes Papadasana. This is Bhudarasana. The 2 feet are in the shoulder, chin down, Bhudarasana. Now I take a beautiful turn, Samanya turn. I come to Sarpasana, Bhujangasana. So this is Arohana, my dear. Up to this, it is Arohana. From Arohana, I go to Avarohana, down. I come to a beautiful asana. This is Akunchita Buddharasana. This is Akunchita Buddharasana, where you should not touch the knees to the floor. The knees are above the floor. Akunchita Buddharasana. I started with the left leg. Now I bring the left leg forward. Ekapada Prashanasana. From Ekapada Prashanasana, I raise my right knee. The back of the right leg is straight. Hanuman Dvajasana. I come to Hanuman Dvajasana. And finally, I come to Shitila Tadasana. Now, if we only practice this, it becomes only a physical exercise. Now, we adopt Hanuman mantra, Guru mantra, my dear friends. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now, this completes one round of Surya Namaskara, Guru Namaskara. Guru Namaskara, we always start from the left. Now, the right leg. Right leg. Now, I was in Shitila Tadasana. The first asana is Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Shitila Tadasana. Now this is Hanuman Dvajasana, Hanuman Dvajasana, Hanuman Dvajavandanasana, Ekapada Prashanasana. The left knee is resting on the floor. Then I come to Bhudarasana, Bhudarasana. Take a turn, come to Bhujangasana, Arohana. From Arohana, I go to Avarohana, a beautiful Akunchita Bhudarasana. I started from the right leg, bring the right leg forward. Ekapada Prashanasana. Now you raise the left knee. The left leg is straight. This is Hanuman Dvajasana. Hanuman Dvajavandanasana. Come back to Shitila Tadasana. Om Hanumate Namaha. 2 times we have practiced, my dear friends. Now today we shall practice at least 10 times. 2 is over. Now I am in Shilila Tadasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a beautiful combination of 9 different asanas. Now you start with the right leg. I was in Shikila Tadasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. 4 times over. Next, left leg. 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. So there is Shitila Tadasana. 1, 2, 3, right leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. 6 rounds are over. Next, left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. Right leg. Come on, left leg, my dear friends. Right leg. So, only 10 times is over. Tell me, my dear friends, 10 times, one complete round of Guru Namaskara is with 9 different asanas. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. Tell me, how many asanas we have practiced up to now? My dear friends, 10 rounds of Surya Namaskara we have practiced. 1 round is with 9 different asanas. 10 rounds of Surya Namaskara we have practiced. Tell me how many asanas we have practiced up to now?
90.
90, exactly. 10 into 9, within a very short time, within few minutes, we have practiced 90 different asanas. It is so wonderful. Not only it is a physical exercise, it is the Guru Namaskara is Anumopasana, my dear friends. Now, how to conclude? Now we conclude by pradakshina, 3 pradakshina and 1 Hanuma mantra. We cannot conclude abruptly, right? We take a pradakshina, my dear friends. Pradakshina, we know that we always revolve in the clockwise direction. Pradakshina. I mean Shitila Tadasana with Namaskara Mudra. Right? I take 3 pradakshinas, my dear friends. I revolve in the clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3. So after taking 3 pradakshinas, now I come to by one practice of one cycle of one round of Guru Namaskara. Right? I'm starting in Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Now I start from the left always. So this is Hanuman Bhujasana. I remain in Adi Mudra. It regulates the circulation of the blood. Right? Next, Hanuman Bhujasana. Hanuman Bhujasana. Hanuman Bhujamundanasana. Now I come to Ekapada Svanasana. The right knee resting on the floor. I come to Bhudarasana. The 2 feet are spread to the shoulder length. The 2 soles are completely on the floor. The back of the 2 thighs are straight chin down. This is Bhudarasana. I take a beautiful turn. I come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana. So up to this it is Arohana, my dear friends. Uphill. Now as I came from uphill, now I go back downhill. This is a beautiful asana. I like this asana, Apunchita Bhujanasana, where please remember, you should not rest the knees on the floor. The knees are above the floor. Apunchita Bhujanasana. I started from the left leg. Now I bring the left leg forward. Right? Ekapada Prasanasana. I come to Hanuman Dvajamudanasana. And eventually I come to Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Adi Mudra, this is Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of this physical body. Right? Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. We conclude with a mantra. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Very scientifically, with an asana and a counter asana. It is perfectly scientifically designed by our Rishis and Munis, not by ordinary people. It was designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. My dear friends, it approximately goes to Rigveda period. How many thousands of years back? Now, very oftenly, very oftenly, right? I use the word approximately. Why? Because our knowledge is very limited to compare to Rishi knowledge, my dear friends. Rishi, they were great scientists. No, they are all our knowledge is very limited. So I profusely, very frequently, I use the word approximately. How many years old? Can you tell me? Anybody tell me? How many years old approximately? Rigveda period.
1,000 years.
Pardon me?
Thousands years.
1,000. How many thousands?
10,000.
10,000. Can you add a little more? It is not 10,000. More than 10,000.
50,000.
Exactly. Exactly, Shivajan sir. Exactly. It is approximately 50,000 years back. Can we imagine 50,000 years back? And I'm using the word approximately. It may be older than that. 50,000 years back, right? It was designed in our country by Rishis and Munis, my dear friends. Now this is Guru Namaskara, the Hanumopasana, my dear friends. Great, great. It is great. Now, the Rishis and Munis, they were selfless scientists. Now, there are so many asanas. Yesterday we discussed approximately there are 84 lakh asanas, right? Now, very rare asanas, they have the names. Maximum number of asanas, it is nameless, right? It is nameless. We don't know who invented such great asanas, such great asanas. Asanas, you take pranayama, what a wonderful science it is, breathing science, right? Yoga nidra, a wonderful relaxing. These are all the great contributions from our rishis and munis, my dear friends. So this is Guru Namaskara. This is Guru Namaskara, the wholesome sattvic exercise with 9 different asanas put in the Arohana and Avarohana form, uphill and downhill form, right? Now, from the great Guru Namaskara, Hanumopasana, now we come to, my dear friends, now we step into Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama, Prachina Bharatiya Dand Binding, ancient Indian Dand Binding, right? Now we start the practice of Dand Binding, my dear friends. Dand Binding. I go back to the yoga mat, and back to the yoga mat, I sit in Vajrasana. I sit in Vajrasana. My dear friends, Vajrasana is a very special asana. Vajrasana is having a special characteristic. What is the specialty of this asana? As you know, Vajrasana can be practiced at any point of time in the day. Now, if also Vajrasana can be practiced throughout the day, no problem at all. Throughout the day. And Vajrasana, even you can practice, even having after having the full meal, you can practice, you can sit in Vajrasana, the digestion will be very easier. So that is, now we have some other asanas also. Virasana. So these are the special asanas which we have the privilege to practice at any point of the time. At any point of the time. So this is Vajrasana, diamond posture. My dear friends, then Abhyas. Now then means now you cannot place the palms and feet as you like and start practicing any gun. Now we start from Bahu Dan. Bahu Dan is a very special gun, my dear friends. Bahu Dan. You know that they have two kinds. Dime is slowly, static saying is fast. This Bahu Dan is a very special gun. Now this Bahu Dan has a special measurement. Every time, please remember, we cannot place the palms and feet as we like and start practicing it then. Every time, especially this turn is a very special turn. It has a very special measurement. What is the measurement? It is the span of the arm length. If I say arm length, it is from the bottom of the elbow up to the wrist, and from the wrist. Now we add the span of the palm also. The span of the palm up to the tip of the middle finger. From the bottom, from the heel of the elbow up to the wrist, from the wrist up to the tip of the middle finger. This is the length of the arm, the span of the arm. Span of the arm is followed by the span of the palm, the length of the palm. And if I bring this palm horizontally, it gives the length of the 4 fingers. So it is the combination of the span of the arm followed by the span of the palm followed by 4 fingers. Now to measure from the bottom of my right knee. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm, followed by the span of the palm, followed by 4 fingers. With this measurement, I place my 2 palms parallel to each other completely on the floor, right? Without changing the position of the palms and the feet. I from this I go to another asana. I rise to Parvatasana, my friends. This is Parvatasana. The two soles completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight, chin up. Parvatasana, mountain pose. From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. This is Dandasana, stand pose or stiff pose in Kannada, Puru Asana. Now, to this, it is a series of asanas. Now I come to the dynamic form. The dynamic form of Bahudan. Bahudan Dime. Dime means slowly. Please come with me. 20 times. Only 20 times, 2 rounds. Dime means slowly. Now breathing. Now very intelligently. You leave the breathing to the very intelligent body itself. It synchronizes itself. It synchronizes itself. So 20 times Dime means slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you come back to Vajrasana. Come back to Vajrasana. Now after Shram, Vishram is extremely important. Relaxing is very, very important. How to relax? I flap my 2 arms, the complete arms. I flap my 2 arms like a bird flapping its wings. Now it is so graceful to tell this, like a bird flapping its wings. So there are so many things. Ashwini Mudra, we learn from a horse, right? We learn so many things from birds and animals, right? I flap my 2 complete arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax, my dear friends. I flap my 2 arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax. After Shram, Vishram is very, very important. Relaxing, relaxing. I am speaking only the living cells. Relaxing 37 trillion cells is extremely important. Not only relaxing, my dear friends, oxygenating is very, very important. Oxygenating the trillions of cells is extremely important. How to? It is pranayama yukta, sattvic yogic vyayama meditation. How to oxygenate this? Now we supply the oxygen through the lungs. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it again, stretch it back, and exhale, come down. It is pranayama yukta, yogic sattvic vyayama meditation. Once again, inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it, exhale, come down. We are supplying the oxygen for 37 trillion living cells. We are supplying the oxygen to trillions of cells in the body. Inhale deeply, rise, put your arms up, stretch it, exhale, come down. So this is how not only relaxing, the supplying of oxygen to trillions of cells is extremely important, my friends. Now one more round. I am sitting in Vajrasana. Now I take the measurement. Every asana is having a measurement. Now this is a very, very special kind. Bahudan. The Westerners call this as dips or push-ups. We call this as Bahudan. Bahudan Dime. What is the measurement from the back, from the bottom of my right knee? I take the span of the arm, followed by palm, followed by forefingers. I place the two palms parallel to each other completely on the floor. Now, without changing the position of my palms and legs, I rise to Parvatasana by default. I rise to Parvatasana. Now I come to Dandasana. Now the dynamic pose. It is a series of asanas in the dynamic pose. How then Dime means slowly 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back to Udrasana. After strum, this strum is extremely important. How to relax? Flap both your arms, complete arms, like a bird flapping its wings. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax, my dear friends. Relax. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only relaxing, supplying the oxygenated air to trillions of cells is extremely important. How to oxygenate? Inhale deeply, raise both your arms up, stretch it back, exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, raise both your arms up, stretch it. Now if you stretch, the lungs will be expanded. Stretch it, exhale, come down. Once again, inhale deeply, raise both your arms up, exhale, come down. Now this is Bahudan Dime. Bahudan Dime. Bahudan Chatakse. Chatakse means fast. Chatakse means fast. Now you know Chatakse is the frequency will be fast. Chatakse. Now this is Bahudan Dime and Bahudan Chatakse. Now we proceed to Hanuman Dan. Hanuman Dan. Now there are different ways. There are different types of Hanuman Dan. Today we practice Hanuman Dan Dime, Hanuman Dan Charakse. Two types, right? There are several other types also. Now what is the measurement? What is the measurement for Hanuman Dan? The measurement is the span of the arm followed by a palm. No four fingers. With four fingers is only for Bahudan. Bahudan is a very, very special type. So, what is the measurement for Hanuman then? The span of the arm followed by the palm. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by palm. No four fingers. I place my two palms parallel to each other. I rise to Parvatasana. I come to Dandasana. Now I come to the dynamic form of the Hanuman Dan. The Hanuman Dan. Dime. The Hanuman Dan. Dime. Hanuman Dan. Dime. Only 10 times here. Only 10 times enough. We start from the left hand. 1. Right hand. 1. Left. 2. Right. 2. Left. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. Come back to Vajrasana. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Now, how to relax? Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap, relax, my dear friends. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Next, oxygenating vessels. Deeply inhale, rise, both your arms up, stretch it, exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there, and slowly come down. Once again, inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there, and exhale, gently come down. So this is how we relax and we supply the oxygen for 37 trillion living cells in our body, my dear friends. So this is Hanuman Dand. Hanuman Dand Dhime. Dhime means slowly. Now we proceed to Hanuman Dand Chadakshe. Chadakshe. Now you know the measurement. What is the measurement? The span of the arm followed by palm. My dear friends, this measurement, the span of the arm followed by palm, we need not measure by taking the arm to the right, to the bottom of my right knee. From the how we measure? From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by palm. I place the two palms here. That is how we measure. Friends, there is another way of measuring the same depth. How to measure the same depth? Now I am sitting in Vajrasana. I slide my two arms right parallel to each other completely on the floor so that the torso touches the two thighs. If I slide my two arms, if the torso touches the two thighs, now this is Adho Mukha Virasana meditation. This is Adho Mukha Virasana, or we call this as Balasana. Balasana is a child pose. So it gives, if I come to Balasana, it gives the same measurement. It gives the same measurement. What is the measurement? The span of the arm followed by palm. Now from Balasana, I rise to Parvatasana. Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. Now a series of asanas. Now I come to the dynamic form. Hanuman Dand, Chadakshe. Chadakshe is fast. 10 times, my dear friends. One, one, two, two, three, four, five, 10. Only 10. Come back to Vajrasana. After strum, Vishram. Flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax. Relax, my dear friends. Flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax. Once again, flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only relaxing is very, very important, oxygenating the trillions of cells is extremely important. How to oxygenate? Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. So this is Hanuman Dand Chadakshe. Chadakshe means fast. Hanuman Dand Dhime means slowly. Chadakshe means fast. There are several other forms of Hanuman Dand. Right? We see and practice in the coming classes. Now today we practice one more Dand. Parshva Dand. Parshva means sideways. Parshva Dand. Now, in this also we have Dhime and Chadakshe. Now today we practice Parshva. Parshva means side. Parshva Dhime. Dhime means slowly. Now what is the measurement? Now the measurement is the length of the arm plus palm. And as you know, we need not measure the length of the arm and palm. Just if you come to Adho Mukha Virasana, or Balasana, it gives the same result, right? Parshvadana. I am sitting in Mudrasana. I slide my two arms before my shoulders so that the torso touches the two thighs. This is Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana. From Balasana, I rise to Parvatasana, right? From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. Now the dynamic form, Parshvadan, my dear friends. Parshvadan 10 times. Parshvadan 10 times. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Come back to Vajrasana. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Flap both their arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both their arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only relaxing after some, Vishram is extremely important. Not only relaxing, oxygenating. It is pranayama yukta yogic sattvic vyayama, my dear friends. How to oxygenate? Now deeply inhale. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, we are supplying oxygen through the lungs, my dear friends. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there. Slowly to come down. Exhale, come down. This is Parshvadan. So we started with Bahudan. Bahudan. Now Bahudan, the Westerners call that as dips or push-ups, which is a very special bend, which has a special measurement. The span of the arm followed by palm plus 4 fingers. All other guns are having the measurement, the length of the span of the arm and palm. No 4 fingers. 4 fingers is only for Bahudan. Bahudan is a very special, right? So today, what dance we have practiced? Bahudan Dime, Hanuman Dan. Hanuman Dan, Dime means slowly, Chatakse means fast. Then Parshvadan. Parshva means side. So in Parshvadan also we have Dime and Chatakse. Today we practice Parshvadan Dime. Parshva means side. So this Dandabhyas is a series of yogasanas. At one stage, we go to the dynamic form. So it is a series of yogasanas in a dynamic form where the process of relaxing and process of oxygenating the cells is extremely important. It is extremely important, my dear friends. Designed now, and untiringly says, designed by our rishis and munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Now I now I we learn how to exercise our neck, how to exercise our neck. Now this Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama, I put in one notes, my dear friends. So how to exercise the neck? Now we practice under the heading Sirki Kasrat. Sir means neck. Exercising the neck is Sirki Kasrat. Now there are There are 5 ways. There are 5 ways of exercising our neck. Right? The neck is very, very important. The neck is very, very important. Now, if the neck is strong and if it is broad, right, it gives a very good look to your physical posture. Neck is very, very important. Neck, where we have Vishuddha chakra, right? Throat, Vishuddha means purifying, purifying chakra. Chakra, is an energy being. Every chakra will be associated with a gland. This Vishuddha chakra. Now, how to how to uh, how to become aware of Vishuddha chakra? My dear friends, if we gulp the saliva inside, what we feel here at the throat is Vishuddha chakra, my dear friends, purifying chakra. This Vishuddha chakra is associated with thyroid and parathyroid glands. Thyroid and parathyroid glands. Right? We learn how to exercise the neck, my dear friends, under the heading Silky Kasrat. First is Sir page, Sir page, Sir page. Right? I clasp my two, I clasp my two palms like this. I clasp my two palms and I stand in Tadasana. I stand in Tadasana. I bring the clasp, they clasp, they clasp uh, palms, they clasp palms to the back of the top of the head. Right? Now I am starting in Shitila Tadasana. Now, how to exercise? Right? I inhale, I bring the two arms closely, I touch here, and exhale, go back. Inhale, touch the two arms, exhale, go back. Right? It is inhale, right? Stretch, touch your two arms, exhale, go back. One, 10 times. Two, three, four, five. So 10 times, right? Now, this is called as Sir page. Next, Sir Dabav. Sir Dabav. Now I place my two palms. The bottom of the two palms, I place at the forehead, at the top of the head. Right? I pull my neck back and pull the neck back, inhale, go back, exhale, come down with the chin down. Right? Right? Inhale, go back, exhale, come down. Inhale, go back, exhale, come down. 10 times, my dear friends. One. Inhale, go back, exhale, come down. Two. Sit down. Three, four, five. This is Sir Dabao, my dear friends. Sir Dabao. The third exercise is Sir Jukao. Sir Jukao. Jukao means we are bending. So this is Sir Dabao. Now Sir Jukao. I clasp my two palms, place it at the back of my head. Sir Jukao. Jukao means right bending forward. 1. 10 times, my dear friends. 1, 2, with natural breath. 2. Sir झुकाओ. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Now we usually practice by standing in Tadasana, but I am sitting in Vajrasana. Please remember, we practice in Tadasana, my dear friends. Next, सिर झुकाओ, दाहिने बाहे. सिर झुकाओ, दाहिने बाहे. I place my the right palm on the right temple. Sir झुकाओ. I move my neck to the left. See that the left ear touches the shoulder. 1, 5, 10 times meditation. 1, 2, without any jerks. 2, slowly with natural breathing. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Right? Always, right? You know that always we start practicing from the left, right? Why? Why we always start from the left? Why we always start from the left is now the majority of the population of the globe are right-handed, right? Majority of the population of the globe are right-handed, right? We use the right side very profusely. So usually the right side of the body is strong. For right-handers, the right side of the body will be little more strong compared to the left side. In a very simple language, for right-handers, the left side of the body will be little weak. Now always we want to make the weak portion strong first. Then we concentrate on the stronger portion. So for right-handers, since the left side of the body is weak, first we exercise the left side and come to right. That is the basic idea. Why we start always from the left. We strengthen the weak first, then we come to the strongest portion. So that is from the left. Now I place my left palm on the top of my left uh, head. Now move Piran right. Slowly 10 times. 1, without any jerk, with natural breathing. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Relax. So this is Sir Dabao, Dahine Bahe. Next move pyramid. I place the left palm on the right cheek. The left palm is on my left thigh. Now I slowly move this to the left. Move pyramid. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Move pyramid. So after strengthening the left side, now we exercise the right side. I place my left palm on the left cheek, the right palm on my right leg. Now you slowly move with natural breathing to the right. Move pyramid 10 times. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So these are some very scientific exercises to exercise the neck. As I told to you, neck is very, very important. I repeat this again. If you have a broad and healthy neck, it gives a very good look to your physical posture. Now that is how we exercise the neck. Now we come to Bytak Abhyas. After done Abhyas, after doing how to exercise the neck, now we come to Bytak Abhyas. Bytak Abhyas. Now I stand in Tadasana. I stand in Tadasana with Adi Mudra. With Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra, you know, Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of our body. And in Tadasana with Adi Mudra, Tadasana with Adi Mudra, now I spread my 2 feet, the 2 legs to the shoulder length. This is Shitila Tadasana. I place my 2 palms on my 2 waist, Samanya bend. Right? It is half bend. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Normal breathing. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 20 times. Now after some, you know, Vishram is extremely important. Vishram is extremely important. How to relax? I flap my both the arms and legs simultaneously. Relax. How to relax? I flap my both the arms and legs simultaneously. Relax, my dear friends. I flap both my arms and legs simultaneously. Relax. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Not only relaxing, supplying the oxygen is extremely important. How to supply the oxygen? Inhale deeply, rise, put your arms up, stretch it. Have a good stretch there. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Now this is how we oxygenate the trillions of cells in the body. This is Samanya Bytak. Next, Bytak Chatakse. Bytak Chatakse. Chatakse means, as you know, it is pause. I stand in Tadasana. Tadasana is Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. Now I spread my 2 feet to the shoulder length. This is Shitila Tadasana variations. This is Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Bytak Chatakse. Chatakse means fast. Chatakse means fast. Only 20 times, my dear friends. And with I remain in Adi Mudra. Throughout the practice with natural breath. Please remember, we shall remain in Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra beautifully, it regulates the circulation of the blood so naturally, right? I mean, starting in Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra, by Chadak say means fast. only 20 times, right? Only 20 times. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 20 times over. Now you release the Adimutra, right? After some, Vishram is extremely important. How to relax, my dear friends? Clap both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax, relax. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Now, clap both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax, my dear friends. Relax. Once again, once again. Now here, I am, my dear friends, here I am demonstrating only 3 times because of want of time. Now you want to practice till you get relaxed. That is very, very important. Relax, clap both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax. Please remember, oxygenating trillions of cells is extremely important. How to oxygenate these cells? Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up, stretch it there, stretch it there, have a beautiful stretch. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, my dear friends. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. It is, my dear friends, it is pranayama yukta sattvic yogic vyayama, my dear friends. My dear friends. Next, Bytak, Sarat Bytak, Sarat Bytak, Sarat Bytak. What is Sarat Bytak? I go back to the end of the yoga mat. I go back to the end of the yoga mat, right? I stand in Shitila Tadasana. I stand in Shitila Tadasana with one foot, the two legs apart.
Sorry.
The 2 feet, the 2 feet are in the shoulder with Adi Mudra manifest. Please don't remember, please don't forget Adi Mudra. Bytek, Sarat Bytek, right? Now, fundamentally, you bring the left leg forward, right? Take a jump and take a turn here in the forward and jump back, come here. Sarat Bytek, like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Only 20 times. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Remain in Adi Mudra. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now remove, release the Adi Mudra. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Relaxing is very, very important. How to relax? Flat both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax, my dear friends. Relax with natural breathing. Flat both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax with normal breathing. Once again, flat both your arms and legs simultaneously. Relax, my dear friends. And after some, you know that Vishram is very, very important. Not only relaxing, oxygenating trillions of cells is extremely important. How to oxygenate the cells? I am standing in Shitila Tadasana. I am standing in Shitila Tadasana, right? With normal palm, without any Adi Mudra. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up, stretch it there, exhale, come down. Now we are supplying the oxygen through lungs to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there, exhale, come down, my dear friends. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, exhale, come down. As you know, it is pranayama yukta, sattvic, yogic, prachina, bharatiya, dhand, Bytak, my dear friends. My Guru, Balladi Sri Ramendra Swamiji has given the title for this as Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. What a beautiful name. He has given the name as Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. What a beautiful name. Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. We call that as Prachina, Bharatiya, Dhand Bytak. Or in English, we call it as ancient Indian Dhand Bytak. It is so scientific. It is so scientific, right? Remember, any Dhand, we cannot use the palms and the feet as we like and practice. And as you know, every Dhand, my dear friends, every Dhand is having a special measurement. It is so scientific. The design of every Dhand Bytak is so scientific. Is so scientific. Now, after the little practice of Dhand Bytak, now we should come to another ancient knowledge, Angamardana, massaging. Angamardana, again, my dear friends. Angamardana, my dear friends. Now, in many instances of Ramayana and Mahabharata, you can see the Angamardana in our country. When Kuchela, the classmate of Krishna, Lord Krishna, went to Dwarka to meet Krishna, Lord Krishna, and when he went, Krishna invited this Kuchela with all the due respects. Sri Krishna took him to the palace. He made him sit and he massaged his feet, my dear friends. What a great tradition. Now, there you can see how to honor a friend. How to honor a friend. Krishna was not only the king of Dwaraka, right? He is the Vishnu Swarupa itself. He is the Lord of entire Brahmanda, entire cosmos. He is the Lord, right? Now, uh, Kuchela was the classmate when he was studying. Krishna, Balarama, Kuchela were classmates, right? There, Krishna demonstrated us how to honor a friend with all his gratitude, with all his due respect, how to honor a friend. So there we can see one instance of messaging. Messaging is again a great treasure of our country, designed by our rishis and munis thousands of years back, my dear friends. Thousands of years back. So I say told neck is very, very important. We always start messaging from the neck. I take my palm, the right palm, I take to the back of my neck. While massaging from back, I come to the front. This is Vijayamala Hasta. Beautiful names they have, right? Now, this is how we massage the neck. This is Vijayamala Hasta. Whenever a Veera comes from the warfield after victory, now we garland him. That is Vijayamala Hasta. This is Vijayamala Hasta Manisus. Only 10 times. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, 10 times. Next, there is another way of massaging the neck. Now the left palm I place here and the right palm I place here, the left palm here. Now from inner to outer we massage. This is this is Viparita Vijayamala Hasta. Viparita Vijayamala Hasta 10 times. One, two, two, three, four, five. So two hastas are there, Vijayamala hasta and Viparita Vijayamala hasta. Now we massage the from the bottom of my neck, from this point up to this joint, right? We use Shaila hasta. What is the Shaila hasta? I bring my two palms to the back of my shoulder. From inner, I massage outer, right? Like this. Now from the bottom of my neck, I come to this joint. From this joint, I come back to the bottom of my right, right? Shaila hasta, like this. One, two, three, four, five. From this joint, I go back to the bottom of my neck. Five, four, three, two, one. Now we want to measure this joint. This joint. This joint is very, very important. This joint. Dhira hasta. I place my right palm on this joint. I massage by rotating this in the counterclockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction, 10 times. One. The left palm is in Adi Mudra. The left palm is in Adi Mudra. Right massage in the counterclockwise direction 10 times. One, two, three, four, five. Now clockwise direction. 10 times. Five, four, three, 2, 1, 1. Now this joint, I place my left palm on this joint. Now first we massage counterclockwise, anti-clockwise 10 times. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Chakra hasta, Dira hasta. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Now I want to massage from this joint to this joint, triceps, right? Now this is chakra hasta. Now I place my right palm here. Now in massaging, I massage from this joint to this joint, and from this joint I go back to this joint, chakra hasta. The left palm is in Adi Mudra meditation, right? I am massaging like this. Please remember, I am massaging from outer to inner. I am massaging from outer to inner. Now from this joint, I go back to this joint. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Next, I place my left palm on this joint. From this joint to this joint. Now from this joint, I go back to this joint, right? The chakra hasta, right? Please remember this triceps. I'm massaging from outer to inner. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Now from this joint, I go back to this joint. Please remember, I am massaging from outer to inner. From outer to inner. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. This is chakra hasta. Now I want to massage the elbows, right? Now to massage the triceps, we are using chakra hasta. To massage the elbows, we are using viparita chakra hasta. I repeat once again. To massage the elbow, we are using viparita chakra hasta. Now to massage, I place my right palm here, right? Now how we massage the triceps? From outer to inner. From outer to inner. The elbows are massaged from inner to outer in the opposite directions. From inner to outer. 1, 1 with Adi Mudra left side. Left palm Adi Mudra. 2, 2, 3, 3. Up to the wrist. 5, 5. Now from wrist you go back to this joint, right? 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So from in the elbow, from this joint, I massage up to the wrist, right? From the wrist, I go back to this joint. Now please remember, massage is always directed towards the direction of the heart. I repeat, the massage is always directed to the direction of the heart. And one more technique here. Now, this triceps, they are massaging from right outer to inner. They are massaging from outer to inner. The biceps, they are massaging from inner to outer. From inner to outer. Right? Now here, I'm massaging from outer to inner, from inner to outer. Right, my dear friends? It is like twisting a rope. Twisting, if we twist the rope in the same direction, we don't have the required strength. If we want to have a strength in the rope, we usually twist in the opposite direction. We take a rope and twist in the opposite direction. That technology we are using here, right? We massage in the opposite direction to give the strength for hundreds of muscles what we have here. So this is the technique, and please remember the message, the direction of the message is always towards the heart. The message, the direction of the heart, the direction of the message is always towards the direction of the right. Now the triceps I have message from outer to inner, biceps I message from inner to outer, in the opposite direction, right? One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Now from wrist you come back to this joint. The message is always directed towards the direction of the heart. Five, five, four, four, three, three, two, two, one, one. So this is Chakra Hasta and this is Viparita Chakra Hasta. Look at the beautiful names of the Hastas. They are using the palm to massage. Right now I clasp my two palms. I clasp my two palms. I interlock like this. Achala Hasta. I massage the palms itself. Massaging the palms. Right? Achala means static with no movement. Right? I'm not removing the clasping. I have interlocked my two fingers. I have interlocked my two palms. Right? I massage my palms. Achala Hasta like this. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Or you can measure like this also. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, five. We are massaging the palms. Achala Hasta. Next, Viruddha Hasta Chalana. Now, Viruddha Hasta Chalana, we massage the torso. How to massage the torso? I place the left palm to the right, the right palm to the left. Viruddha Hasta. From the bottom of my neck, I come to the bottom of the abdomen. From the bottom of the abdomen, I go back to the bottom of the neck. There are two types of Viruddha Hasta. Viruddha means opposite, like this 10 times. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Next, from the bottom of the abdomen, you come rise to the bottom of the neck. Five, four, four, three, two, one. This is Viruddha Hasta Chalana 1. Next, Viruddha Hasta Chalana 2. I place my two palms at the lower abdomen, right? From the bottom, I rise to the shoulder. Viruddha Hasta Chalana 2. That is one, two, three, four, five. So Viruddha Hasta Chalana, this is Viruddha Hasta Chalana 1 and this is Viruddha Hasta Chalana 2. Next, Pradakshina and Apradakshina Hastas, right? The left palm I take Adi Mudra. I place the right palm to the left side of the abdomen. Pradakshina Hasta, cyclic. Pradakshina means cyclic, 10 times. One, massaging the abdomen. One, two, three, 4, 4, 5, 5. Apradakshina hasta. Apradakshina hasta means non-cyclic counterclockwise direction. 10 times. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So, my dear friends, this is how we massage the neck, and this joint, and the triceps and biceps. And we have learned how to massage the upper abdomen and lower abdomen, the entire torso, using the different astas. Right? Next class, we learn how to massage. We directly go to the massaging of our lower body. How to massage the legs, how to massage the feet, how to massage the sole of the feet, the back of the feet, the front of the feet. Now we have beautiful hastas. And I like the name of the hastas. It is so charming to hear the names of the different hastas in massaging. Massaging is a great art of our country, my dear friends. It's a great art, the massaging. Now here, I'm not using any oil. I'm not applying any oil to massage. It is Sushkanga Mardana. I repeat, I'm not using any oil. If you use oil, it is Tailanga Mardana. I am not using any oil, it is Sushkanga Mardana. And I am massaging myself. It is Swayamanga Mardana, my dear friends. If you massage myself, it is Swayamanga Mardana. If you massage other, it becomes Yamangalana Mardana. So here it is Sushkanga Mardana, Swayamanga Mardana, my dear friends. Now it is the time for Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. It is the time for Yoga Nidra, right? Now, 1 second, let me alter my tripod. Yoga Nidra. Now, my dear friends, you know, to practice Yoga Nidra, 3 types of asanas we use. One is Shavasana, dead man pose, corpse pose, or Yoga Nidrasana, right? Shavasana we use, dead man pose. Shavasana is a supine posture, SUPINE, where we lay down on our shoulders. We use 3 asanas for deep relaxation, my dear friends. One, just now I have told you, Shavasana. The other is Makarasana, crocodile posture. Crocodile posture is a prawn posture, PRONE, where we lay down on our abdomen. Prawn posture. The abdomen will be parallel to the floor. And another asana is Adho Virasana, Balasana, child pose. So we adopt these 3 asanas, Shavasana, Makarasana, or Balasana, for relaxing, for practicing the Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. Today, we shall adopt Shavasana, dead man pose. Well, friends, if you observe a dead body A dead body is without any movement. In Yoga Nidra, we try to attain the no movement state. We try to attain the stillness of the body without any movement. It is the mindful stillness of the body, the mindful restfulness of the body. And the second observation, if you observe a dead body, it is without any breathing. How a dead body can breathe? A dead body is without breathing. Now we try to attain the mindful stillness of breathing. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by stopping the breathing? Is it not absurd? The modern medical science won't agree this. So if the lung breathing stops, they declare a person that he is dead, right? Without checking. No, they go for checking whether the brain is alive or dead. Very, very fortunately. Right? Now, in the practice of Yoga Nidra, you might have observed this, you might have experienced it. In the deep practice of Yoga Nidra, at one time you forget the breathing. If you forget the breathing, it means that the lung breathing stops and the body absorbs the cosmic energy directly from Sukshmarandra. Sukshmarandra is the center of the Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra is a circle. Every circle has two constants, center and radius. Brahmarandra is a circle. Center is the Sukshmarandra. If the lung breathing stops, the body absorbs cosmic energy directly from Sukshmarandra. Swara Yoga Pradipike, the ultimate book in pranayama, says that this is brain breathing, my dear friends. If lung breathing stops, brain breathing starts. If we bring the awareness to the minimum, if you go to deep relaxation, as you might have observed, the lung breathing stops, the brain breathing starts. If you regain the awareness, the brain breathing stops, the lung breathing starts. It is amazing, it is amazing. And as I told to you, we adopt today Shavasana, dead man pose. You know that, my dear friends, any asana has three stages. First, you should know how to enter the asana. Second stage, you should know how to stay in the asana. Third stage, extremely important, you should know how to come out of the asana. Now, we learn before going to the practice of Yoga Nidra, we learn how to enter, how to stay, how to come out of Shavasana. I am sitting in Sukhasana. I stretch my two legs forward so that the two thighs are completely on the floor. I pull my two feet towards me. I place the two palms to my side, right? Or if you need some comfort, you can place like this also. Now this is Dandasana. As you know, Dandasana, Danda means staff, STAFF, or stick, or in Kannada, Kolu Asana, Dandasana. Right? Please remember, my dear friends, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. I repeat once again, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Now, how to enter the Shavasana? I place my two palms to my right. Now, this is Parivrutta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm, taking the support of my right elbow. I turn to my left. I enter Shavasana. Always the two legs little apart. They palms, the arms little away from the body, right? The palms always facing the cosmos. We receive the energy from the cosmos. That is why the palms are facing the cosmos. We gently close our eyes, and in the practice of Yoga Nidra, we stay in the Shavasana. This is how we stay in the Shavasana. And most important, how to come out is extremely important. I fold my left leg, the shin touching the back of my left thigh. I place my left palm on the left thigh. I stretch my right arm. so that the back of the right arm is completely on the floor, the palm facing the ceiling, the sky. Now I stretch my right arm, take the support of my right elbow. Slowly you come out of Shavasana like this. My dear friends, entering the Shavasana, staying in the Shavasana, and coming out of the Shavasana is an art, extremely important. If you are wearing a spectacle or a wrist watch, please remove and keep it aside. Gently enter the Shavasana, my dear friends. The legs little apart, the arms little away from your body, the palms facing the ceiling. Make the necessary adjustments between the meeting points of your body and the yoga mat, the floor. Feel as comfortable as possible. Relax. Gently close your eyes. Relax, my dear friends. Any number of thoughts comes to you. Keep all the thoughts aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Relax. Relax. You're under deep relaxation, my dear friends. Distribute your body weight to Mother Earth. Transfer your body weight to Mother Earth, my dear friends. Relax. Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind, jumping from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. Adjust everything, your body, position and clothes until you are completely comfortable. During Yoga Nidra, there should be no physical movement. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside, be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. In the practice of Yoga Nidra, you are going to develop the feeling of relaxation in the body. It is not necessary to make movements or deliberately relax your muscles. Simply develop the feeling of relaxation. When relaxation becomes deep, sleep does come, but you should not sleep. Try to keep yourself completely awake. This is very important. Make a resolution to yourself now that I will not sleep. I will remain awake throughout the practice of Yoga Nidra. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is to follow my voice. You must not try to intellectualize or analyze the instructions. This will disturb your mental relaxation. Simply follow the voice with total attention. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes and mentally repeat the Omkara. Complete stillness and complete awareness of the body, the whole body, the whole body. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Slowly come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Gently come out of Shavasana. Sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Sit straight, the neck and spine in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. Friends, we shall conclude by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkhabhat Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms only 9 times, my dear friends, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it. place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy. A great energy sinks through your closed eyeballs, spreads to trillions of cells in your body. Trillions of cells in your body. Remove the palms, rub it again only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms. Gently open your eyes with a divine smile. Have a great day. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Balan sir.
Thank you, sir. Namaskara.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar.